Hello, 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 friends and neighbors. It's me, a kick to the head, aka Michael, with the whole gang. Hi, everybody. We've got Das.
Hello.
We've got Serenaar with the turtle on her head. Isn't that cute? The turtle, I mean. Hello. And we got
Hello.
Hitman over here being hidden by a diamond in front of his face. Hi, Hitman.
I'll wave, but I don't want to hit you. So I'm waving,
Sure.
not punching.
No, you're good at that.
Let's get
So
a punch out.
Hey, not with the sword in your hand. Now, come on. So I believe everybody's got some jobs to do. I believe Serenaar is going to do some planting. That I'm not too sure about. What did you have on taps?
Well, I was trying to make some more lawn darts, but I actually don't know how. So I'm probably going to work on getting a second floor on this place so we don't have to sleep on the ship anymore.
Cool, cool. And then Hitman, I believe, is going to continue working on his foyer over here. And me, I'm just going to play around with some barrels and some nasty old animal hides and try to make us some leather. So, without further ado, let's get started. Any particular place you guys would like this tanning area set up? I'm sure the smell, you don't want it close to the kitchen. So
I was about to ask if tanning was stinky.
Yeah, tanning's quite stinky.
We could put a tannery in. I suppose next to the blacksmith doesn't seem like a bad idea, so we will...
Yeah, that's not a too bad idea. We could do that.
Here, rough building outline.
Perfect. I'll just drop some barrels out over here right now. We can always move them later then.
Exactly. Ooh. I don't have a sign, otherwise I'd throw that up there. Have you any need of fences?
Cedar than anything, so I think I'll make the barrels out of white cedar. I don't think we need them right now, do we?
No, it was just if you needed to mark off anything.
No, I think I'm good right now. There, let me put this open.
Can we chisel glass, just out of curiosity?
I've never tried.
I know you can in some mod packs, but I'm not entirely sure you can do it in this mod pack.
Okay. I just want chiseled all that, and then I don't know if I'd like it.
Yeah, that's where I was on the stairs. I ended up moving them back a bit. It was a bit of a bummer.
Well, I did that.
So you guys have been doing some work since I last been on. I missed a couple episodes due to work and such.
And recovering from the massive skelly fights.
Yeah, that was quite the thing. Good to see everybody survive, though.
And at least picked up the pieces after we did. Alright, so... Chestnut and oak, then. Fine.
You know the nutrient thing that you can get in this, on the tilled ground? How does that work?
Mode, switch it over so you can see it. B is the middle, and I forget which is A and B. I don't know what order it goes in.
I can't seem to see it. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Can you have a look?
I can try.
Got lime water.
That's right.
Alright.
That's the ground. That's hydration.
Yeah, because I got the ground, I got the hydration, and then that's the growth stage. I can't really seem to see anything else.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have the nutrient setting. Do we need a better axe than copper?
No. You won't get the nutrients until you hit expert on agriculture.
Oh.
They've changed out. So you got to get agriculture or expert.
Well, this was barley over here. Barley and rye. This tended to be grains. I had a lot of corn that I threw down here. This ended up being tomatoes and carrots. Does that help you?
Yeah, a little bit. Okay.
We'll definitely have to keep them grouped and do the ABC signs. Here you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. Although we'll see how it ends up. Thank you.
Sure. Should be some signs over here you got, or do you have them already?
Yeah, I picked them up and then I realized I didn't make a note of what was where.
Here's your sign.
Exactly. Okay, so that's hickory. My things are chestnut. Okay, I need some chestnut logs. Da 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 da.
Oh, about like that. this one there. Wow, this is Hitman being creative. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I can't see the difference. Can you see the difference?
What'd
wow,
you do?
so probably nobody got that reference, so never mind.
I'm sorry, I was trying to figure out how to make tanning solution. What did you say? Sorry?
Oh, it's a laundry detergent commercial from like the 80s, I think.
Which one?
I can't see the difference. Can you see the difference?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's that?
I always like the old ancient Chinese secret, huh? The old Calgon commercials from the 70s and 80s. And guy goes into this dry cleaning place and pick up his laundry, and the guy's up front, little Chinese guy up front, and how do you always get the white so special, and how you get the colors so bright? They're nice. And the guy goes, ancient Chinese secret. And the wife's in the back with some Calgon detergent, and she leans out and goes, ancient Chinese secret, huh?
Can I have those logs into supports?
What? Logs and support? What?
I think I threw you chestnut. Can I have supports out of it?
Here, I'll give you chestnuts and a saw. Does that help?
That'll work.
Figure what you want. Alright, I don't know, Doss, what do you think of that? It's kind of bleh.
Maybe the roof needs to be a separate color?
I'm thinking more like you see too much of the glass. So I'm thinking the glass needs to go down one level, which means it's only 2 blocks high in here, but at least it's glass.
I don't think planks bother to go smooth, do they?
Oh, that's right, I was gonna decorate it with planks.
Oh, I meant glass panes, but at least I reminded you. We'll go with that.
Wait, what? I can do something with the glass? I'm a total noob, what can I say?
No, I was saying I don't think glass panes will do a horizontal row. I think they just do a weird lattice look. That would be the only thing I could think of.
Can we microblock glass at all? Like what? Like glass panes and then microblock those, or those are sons.
They don't have the kind of saw for microblocking.
Someone going to sleep, or?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Oops. Is it?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
Ladies to the ship.
I'll go over and protect the kick. I have a sword, so as long as we don't get hit by skellies, we'll be okay. If we get hit by skellies.
Well, if you're...
I've got a copper hammer, and I've got a couple of javelins, so...
Lawn darts!
Well, bring it! Oh my gosh.
That was funny.
I was trying to make some more. I don't know how to make a javelin. It's really sad.
No, that is sad. Yes.
Would you like one? I've got 2.
Just throw it to her.
I was about to say I would say yes, but I'm afraid it'll be thrown at me.
That was pretty fun.
I'm not Hitman. There you go.
Oh, give me my sandwich. Oh, you don't like that. It's pork. And oh my gosh, that's a copper one, so please do not throw it at me.
Oh, it's copper? I don't want to wear out a copper.
You don't want to waste that one. So, yeah, it's just...
Well, remember, you don't have to throw them.
Well, it's lawn darts. You have to throw them.
Yeah, you have to throw lawn darts.
Go ahead. It's fine. It's easy to make.
I mean, unless you're cheating, I suppose you could go over and stick the lawn dart in the ground and when no one's looking and say, hey, look what I did. But,
Ow.
What the heck?
How did I hurt myself? And it ended up here. And the one that ended up here is...
It's all fun and games.
She's talented.
Oh my gosh, get this away from me. I'm going to kill everybody.
I should go get a sandwich.
She's got a lawn dart sticking out of the back of her head. It looks like a rat tail.
How did I manage to hit you? I was like a good 20 or 30 degrees off from you.
I'm hiding in the house.
All right.
Oh crap. Nope.
Keeping all sharp implements away from Das today then.
I still have a death mark on my mini-map. A painful reminder of the last expedition we've done.
How do you make
Whose bright idea was it to stay up and fight zombies at night anyway?
That was a great idea.
It was
I had
fun,
a great
though.
time. I survived. That's what matters to me.
Oh jeez. Nice.
Okay, so the glass, if I break it, it's gonna break, right? So I've just wasted all 9 pieces of glass.
Yeah, we can make more sand. It's not too dire.
Well, there's some sand, or there's some glass over in this chest over here, or one of these things
No, there
over
isn't.
here. Grab it all?
Yeah.
There's 27
Do we
pins
have
right
any more
here, man.
signs? Can somebody make me a sign?
Yes.
How the heck do you tell me there isn't no glass here, buddy? Here.
Because I thought I took. Oh,
27
this is
pieces.
Anybody got sticks?
I swear I just took it
I got
all.
some sticks.
Okay.
I've got glass with me. I've got
Well, here, take
more.
this as well.
Ugh, this looks terrible.
Here you go.
So you can't put the glass panes flat, I'm assuming, like
I don't
horizontal.
think you can,
What? There is.
but I might be wrong.
It looks. Oh my gosh, this is not going how I had planned
Thank you.
at all, which is pretty typical, isn't
I was
it?
about to say that's building typical.
That's par for the course.
All right, so what do we got going on?
Now I need
These
a
are
log
bees.
for scraping.
Oh my gosh, what a
Oh, excellent. Okay.
We've got
What?
tons of rice seeds,
Don't
so
get
I've done a
the
bit
panes
more,
back
but
either.
we can rotate them, I suppose.
Yeah.
So you said grains were over here in the past, so you want me to put some more grains over here?
Well, it's better to rotate them. Over here, I think had some corn and potatoes.
Potatoes.
So corn, I don't have any corn seeds at the moment. Or do I?
Taters. Taters.
What's taters precious?
So how do I
rye?
remove this stair
Break it. A pick is fastest.
with? Oh, a pickaxe. Okay. Well, do we have any more pickaxes?
There you go.
Hmm?
Axes work really perfect. Up
Fine.
ahead.
Oh, the axes
Done.
work better?
Well, not the ladders.
You said ladders. How do you break the ladders? Did you not?
The stairs. I thought I said stairs. Did I say
Well,
ladders?
maybe
Well, I
you
meant
did
stairs.
say stairs.
The angled ladder.
Ah,
Ladder.
yes. Okay.
Yeah, that could break those little posts. So, back to searching for a
Just give me a
pickaxe.
kick to
Dang
the
it.
head.
How about a pick to the head?
Yeah, that would
To
work.
the head. Das supports this. Das has been really violent. The last 2 episodes, she's gone like crazy with javelins.
It's like I try to throw them the opposite direction of everybody, and as soon as I draw back, somebody just comes running in front of me. I'm like, oh, okay. And then apparently in my attempt to
was funny,
not, I
though.
stab myself. It's like, ugh. What's the floor made out of in there, Hitman?
In the foyer, it's stone. Inside looks like pine, maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
No momento, por favor. Pine planks. And then we have a nice stone mudroom on the way in. Can we make carpet?
Yeah, but we need a loom, and I think the sheep
Oh,
might
okay,
actually
never
be
mind.
on my side enough that they'll let me shear them.
Seriously, I need 2 more.
2 more what?
Das.
What do
I
you
need
need?
wood and I need never mind. I can. Oh, do I have enough?
You threw the
on
saw
me?
at me.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
Yes,
need,
I
though?
did. I don't need anything. Never mind. I figured it out.
Way to be.
Way to be. Can I say? I guess I'm a drama queen. Okay, don't fall.
You okay over there, Serenaar? Sound like you're having
Yep, I'm
dilemmas.
just kind of like, hey, how do I Minecraft?
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
If you figure it out, let me know. I'd like to learn too. That would have been a nice little thing to leave on there. Oh well. Too late now.
Put it back. Put it
So I'll
back.
make some more signs again.
Oh, I actually have planks now that I can do something about that. You shall have chestnut signs, apparently. We'll go with that. How many you need?
Yeah. Oh, just chuck me like 5 or 6.
Don't say that. Ask her.
Question. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna.
I can't possibly get injured by a sign.
I don't know. Depends on whether or not it's copper tipped.
I'm sorry!
I think she needs a javelin.
Bleh. Signs flying out of your face.
Face
Question
signs.
for everybody.
Mm.
Mhm.
In the last couple episodes, has anybody made another trip out and made a round of all the fruit trees and see if any of them started blooming or anything?
Nope.
Probably
During the
not, because none of these have bloomed. So
we ran through there with the
Probably.
whole javelin bit, but I wasn't looking. I was trying to honestly, trying to shoot Hitman that time.
Oh. Yeah. Everybody's always picking on Hitman. Do you notice that? Bunch of jerks.
Yep.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
Welcome to Jerk Town.
Is you're a clown? Charlie Brown?
How's that look? That looks a little better, I think.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Can I have that song stuck in my head now?
What you building?
Somewhere to
second
sleep
floor, I
would be
believe it.
nice.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
Dorm rooms. Can you make bunk beds?
Oh, that'd be nice. You can actually. If you take the planks that you have when they're cut down, I built the dock out of it like that once. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It's easier to demonstrate. So if I come over here,
You need planks? Already have planks.
I've got some on me. Just trying to see where she went. Anyway, you can do this like this. Should be able to put a bed, something similar on that. But anyway, that would be the.
As long as you don't
sticking
like
up.
suffocate in the ceiling when you wake up.
But that you should be able to put a bed down, put those on top of a bed, and then hopefully put another bed down on top of that. But if it would work, that would be a good way to make bunk beds.
You could also use, you could place it on like dirt and stuff because it stays after the fact. But I do like the planks. The planks
that's
are
true,
definitely the micro blocks
Yeah,
of this.
exactly. Yeah.
Which is why I promptly built a house out of it last time.
I should stick glass on either side of the door.
Maybe?
It's the only reason I'm not using glass for windows on the sides here is you'll see the tops of the hickory logs. I can't really turn them on their side because it would look funny.
Water.
You could still place them
wish we
there. You
could
could just
black
put planks on the
glass.
bottom. Use planks.
So
You saying I
no,
wish I could?
I'm talking about if I put them in the side. The roof
Oh.
I think is done. You can have a look if you want, see if that looks okay.
Well, I'm currently standing on
outside
it.
here. No,
Oh.
you're not gonna get much of a view from there.
Hush you.
Yeah, it looks good.
Doesn't look like a typical Hitman thing. Well, it is kind of blocky. Yeah, I guess it does look like.
It's Minecraft. Of course, it's going to be a little blocky.
I could take this corner off there, couldn't I? Now he starts fussing with it. Do-do-do.
Let the fussing begin.
Do-do-do. I think that looks okay like that. That little extra little bit kind of rounded it off a bit. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna call that mission complete, though I might just add a bit of glass in here, so mission incomplete.
Mission accomplished. Undetected. Sun's getting low. I'm going to go sleep.
Playing Metal Gear or something.
I
Oh,
might
why
like
not
it.
do that? I may
I
as well.
actually plant those.
Nightfall has fallen. Okay, the ladies are running off the bed. Well, I guess we're pulling another all-nighter working the kick.
Yeah, figured.
Get their sleep. Must be nice. So how you doing here? Do you need any help with anything? Any materials or anything?
No, I'm trying to get. I think this log I need to turn on its side to do.
Oh, excuse me while I break my legs as I
Let me
wake up.
get a piece of dirt and do it that way to get. If I do that, put the dirt there. That like that. There we go. That's what I thought.
That's not going to be a very good spot for window, is it?
Now, scrape, scrape, scrape.
Yeah, what the heck? Das won't care.
What?
Nothing? Nothing.
So,
Need I remind you, I'm building where you sleep.
I don't sleep. It's you two that are sleeping. We don't get to sleep.
What's the wall again? I just looked at it. The base of that wall. Is it hickory?
Yes. Speaking of which, are there any hickory trees growing? Because I could probably go over and harvest some of those.
Yeah, I just now started punching leaves to get some saplings. We have a whole row
I
of
can
them.
come over and do that if you want, because I've finished the foyer and I'm actually not upset about it. It actually looks okay.
Are you usually upset about the things you build?
Well, not upset. I'm just disappointed usually on how things turn out. I'm not a very good builder, and it's not lack of practice. It's just lack of, I don't know, creative insight.
Vision.
That's my issue. Yeah. Well, it comes in
much
spurts.
more blasted.
Sometimes I do really well, and other times it's like, eh. I like living underground and mining.
That's what I do.
I spend most of my time underground bases and stuff, so I very rarely build above ground anyway.
I guess that'll do for now. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. There. You can't
quite a
take
lot of
any of that
stuff's
off.
planted.
So you're gonna have some food variety here in a little bit.
Yeah, I can't
There.
plant the peppers yet. It's too cold. I'm going to plant the garlic last then. Smelly.
Delicious. We'll keep the vampires at bay.
Vampires.
Yes.
Why does every time I eat a sandwich, my sandwich goes up into my crafting grid? I guess I gotta turn off that replace such and such when something breaks or whatever. I can't remember what the setting was. Tell it to stop moving things around because I don't like it.
Oh, I thought I heard
Almost
the.
good.
I thought I heard the troll song echoing in the distance.
Lolololololololol. Oh,
So what's involved
Gonna
in
hit me.
doing the tanning? I know that you need the lime water from the flux stone. You need tannin.
You need a bucket of barrel of fresh water. You need lime, and you need tanning solution. You need a log. Dip the leather into the lime water first until it becomes soaked hide. And you stretch the hide out over a log and scrape it with a knife, which I am doing now. Then I believe it goes into the water next to rinse it off, or the tanning next. I gotta remember. It's been several months since I've last done it. I'm about to test my theory now.
logically you would tan it next because by scraping it
Yeah.
you're exposing the leather to.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just guessing.
No, you're most likely right.
Oh, here you go.
I believe you got that.
It's back to you. Not like a javelin, and I'm not gonna throw it at
Put
you
in
like
there.
somebody. Won't mention it. Her name, but she's a Tebbers.
You better be afraid when I figure out how to make those things. Then it's going to rain stone lawn darts everywhere.
It's dastardly Tebbers.
Exactly.
You put it in the water next after you scrape it, and then that will put a prepared hide, and then you put it in a tanning solution last. That will turn it into leather.
Okay. And it has to soak for time in
Yeah,
each one?
a certain amount of times, yeah, each one. The only one that you don't need to do it with is this one here, the scraping, and that's, you have to put on each little section with the knife, and it goes through a lot of stone knives. So you got to do it 1, 2, 3,
Oh, I see it.
4, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're doing 4 times each row, and that's 4 rows. So
Oh, you
you
can actually
scrape
see
it-
the texture changing. That's cool.
yeah, when you scrape it, then you pick it back up, put the next piece back down, scrape that as well.
Can I break it, or do you want
No.
to tag team it?
You should be okay.
Cool.
I don't think it will hurt. I'll let you finish that one up anyway. I think it'll be okay. Okay.
No! Who gave me a kick
That
to
was-
the head? I wonder.
That was a knife to the rear.
Oh, to the face.
The javelin to the
Okay.
elbow.
I got a pickaxe. Oh,
Put
you know,
that
I got a
piece down.
sword. I'll give you the sword to the head.
Oh my gosh, I can make
Like that.
designs.
Oh, lag.
Okay,
There we go.
what am I
I'll
doing
take the
next?
last piece and put that down. That's the last of that piece. Whoop. That back down again. Oh, someone turned it into a counter type.
Probably DOS, she does that.
My bad.
Now, there you got it. You got. Oh no, I guess you didn't.
Oh crap,
That's
I
still
need that
counter. I thought you
pickaxe
could
again.
click on it again with your knife. It would revert it back.
Oh,
Not working like that for me.
try an empty hand. I'm trying to free up a hand.
Tried that as well. It doesn't work. Pick it up and relay it back down.
There.
What you doing?
Oh, what'd you do?
I just broke it with my hand.
Go. Other
What's
stuff
who doing?
out of here.
Scraping hides. Apparently it can be a team effort.
Hmm.
Team sport.
We should make some jack-o'-lanterns.
And now here's small soap tides. Put these in the water. Fill that up. That would become parrot hides.
Going with that.
Mad tool cycling. Whee!
That. That here.
Wow, we got a lot of these. Broke my knife. Need a rock.
Did you?
Oh, do you need another one?
I'll take one, because I'm not getting the same types of rock to be able to make things. I got
Oh, that's half a
up-
knife.
Ah,
There you go. There's
better half a
another
bee.
half. Yeah.
I came up with a brilliant plan of putting jack-o'-lanterns in the floor.
There's one
of
with
the
like nothing left.
Yeah.
the floor of the house to light both upstairs and downstairs, but they need to be sitting on something. They can't just go in like a block.
Yeah.
oh, you
What
can
I
set
do
them
is
in
I
and then
put
break it out.
Some dirt across, and then put those on top of the dirt, and then break the dirt back out.
Oh, okay. I have dirt. No, I guess I'll have to talk to DasTebbers to get some dirt.
Dirt's in a vessel beside the...
What I do need is torches. Do we have more torches somewhere?
Nope.
So, guess what I'm building? Torches.
Oh.
Is this it for pumpkins?
I did it again.
You made a work table?
Yeah.
You're just naturally
That
busy.
seems... Still scrape tides. I get 2 more pieces. There. So we'll have
Can
9
you do anything
small,
with rotten flesh in this
9
pack?
small hides
Like,
and
dry it
12
out?
medium hides. That should give us quite a bit of leather.
Hmm.
Can you do something with what? Sorry?
Bloodstained brick. And, yeah, bloodstained brick.
Just decoration then, is it? Lovely.
Yeah.
That's
And I want
disgusting.
to... Yeah, nice.
Broke. I was almost done and my knife broke. Converted it all back. I'll let you Upton.
Oops, that's what I wanted.
That's
Oh,
all
shovel.
the scraped leather. We scraped all the
Nice.
hides now, so
Yay! I'm useful. I'm gonna go figure out if the second floor is actually big enough to be some rooms, or whether I can take it in, or... I like this door. Hickory doors. I like them.
yeah, the hickory doors are nice. I like those as well.
Oh, this is lovely. That is a nice door. I like the door.
Yeah, the door's quite,
I don't
quite
have-
nice.
I don't have 2 rocks to rub together here. I guess I better go
I have a Phyllite and a Gneus. Which I think is pronounced nice, but whatever.
That's how I say it. Nice.
I just
Nice.
say rock.
Rock smash.
Rock to the head. When all else fails, hit it with a rock.
You smell what Akiic is cooking.
What is it cooking?
Sandwiches.
Pork chop
Delicious.
sandwiches.
Do you technically
that's
cook
what I mean.
sandwiches?
Yeah, you can. Grilled cheese.
Grill me a
Yeah, you
cheese.
forgot about that,
Do
didn't
you
you?
know I might have cheese on toast
With-
now after you said that?
Put the slice of tomato on it. Mmm.
I don't have any big tomatoes at the moment. We're going to get cherry tomatoes, and that would be a bit of a pain to try and slice those onto some toast.
Well, I have a great recipe for cherry tomatoes. You thinly slice the bottom to where it will sit flat on a cookie sheet, but you're not pierce the inside. And then you hollow it out and put a block of cheese in there, and then sprinkle it with coarse sea salt. Bake it in the oven.
It does sound pretty
Gain
tasty,
weight just
actually.
thinking about
That
it.
sounds
it's really
extremely unhealthy, but lovely.
It's cherry tomatoes. It's only a little bitty piece of cheese. How is it unhealthy?
No, that's true.
Oh, I thought you still get a whole tomato, like a
No,
big,
no,
massive
cherry
tomato,
tomatoes.
but-
Cherry
How can
tomatoes.
you? Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah. That
Yeah,
kinda
you
makes
can do
sense.
it. You
Little
take
nibbly
the
bits.
tomato
Oh.
and thinly slice the bottom, and it creates a little flat surface to where when you put it, it doesn't roll over. It will actually sit flat. Then you take the other end, you hollow it out, and then you chunk a piece of cheese in there, and then sprinkle it with, or drizzle it with olive oil and some salt.
Yeah, that does sound nice.
I have a request. These stairs we have go from double stairs to single stairs inside here. I'd like to just remove one of the double stairs to make more room to get by here, because it's eating up a lot of the space down here.
I was planning on building a wall to finish it.
Okay, alright, so it's not finished then, never mind.
Yeah, it's unfinished. Oh, I can tell you what I'm planning.
Oh,
these torches.
See,
look at this. See that in the ceiling? Isn't that neat? I'm gonna put another one over here too.
But this is the storage. I thought it needs to be dark here.
Oh my gosh, seriously?
That was the whole reason of putting it underground. Yeah. I thought you were talking about like the second floor. So what I was thinking is doing storage back here and putting some shelves on the walls. And closing off the thing here. And putting in a door, maybe a double door. Well, I'm sorry!
Alright, so I'll just go up and undo everything I just did.
That's typical. Where do you want this sofa, dear? Right over there against the wall's nice. You know, on second thought, let's put it over here. You know, it looks better over there. It was right, was good the first time.
You can right-click this and put them out? Yeah. Okay, well that makes sense with the torches. Alright. Well then, I will leave that alone.
Sorry.
I've got the foyer done, so I got my project complete.
Well, I planted a load of stuff, and that's about all I've done, really. So, not being that useful, if I'm honest.
Food is very important.
Food is, yeah, I wouldn't say that at all.
I'd say it's the most important thing.
But I've planted them, now they have to do the hard work and grow. And it's not very entertaining watching them grow.
It's okay, I gotta stare at the hickory and wait for it to finish growing. But in the meantime, I'll probably do like a pine second floor so Hitman can put in his things that he really wanted to put in.
Which are what?
Pumpkins, the jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh.
It's gonna look pretty good. I like this.
Let's see.
And we can have like some benches and chairs out here to sit underneath. Keep us out of the rain. Or better yet, make it into a winter garden. Fill it all with glass, and we can sit out here, laugh at all the zombies as they come in to try to get us.
A nice sunroom.
Yeah.
Is that lagging or what? Are you guys lagging? Am I lagging? I don't know.
I'm not having any lag.
I'll try this again then.
I've lagged a little bit today, but not much.
I've got pieces disappearing here when I'm trying to work on them.
Where are you? What?
Okay.
Oh, the planks are really weird. When you try to place them end to end, sometimes things just disappear. I don't know why.
Okay.
So this is
more planks.
Normal-ish, so.
Okay.
My skills.
Well, that covers the edge of those. I should have. You know what? I'm gonna rip those planks out and put in a different color plank just as kind of trim, and maybe do some trimming around. Oh my gosh, I'm getting over anal retentive about this, so never mind. Run away, run away. All these chestnut beams look nice, kind of reddish.
Yeah, we used them in the basement, so I used them here too.
This looks neat.
That was a lag.
Okay, well, we are at about the time.
Oh, I was just about to go get leather.
Is the leather done?
It should be done any minute now.
Oh, you're removing that. Whoops. Yeah, you need to remove one more there, Das.
One more?
See? We're here. Right in front of me. Looks kind of weird. Oh, okay, that's on the inside. It goes all the way up.
It's a support-ish thing.
Oh, okay.
I thought it would look cool. What do you think?
Yep. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
I like it.
Oh.
I like it.
Huh.
I like it.
I like the entrance a lot. That's my favourite bit. Need some torches above the door and a sign saying welcome.
Well, can't we make... Doesn't this mod pack have like lights that we can make? Yeah, it does.
Oh,
we've got
some
fancy lanterns
but you
and
need
stuff
some
that we can make.
Interesting
Lots
ingredients.
of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's wrap things up here. We are about out of time, and I'm gonna just I'm gonna start throwing javelins until we finish here. So, oh crap! Now I gotta make
Ugh.
javelins to make good with my.
We can't do the iron ones until we get
Iron?
a wrought iron.
We gotta get
anvil.
we gotta start making.
We can make gold ones though.
Where the? Oh my gosh!
What's wrong?
There's stone. Yeah, there we are. Oh wow. Okay.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Well, I am currently at a stall until I get more tree.
All right. Yep. Well, I must have screwed something up. Oh well. Okay.
Hey.
Well. All right. One more time. We are out of time. I'm gonna knock DOS off.
Oh, it's
Oh.
going frozen again. All my stuff's gonna pop out. Oh no.
That was fun, as always. It's a blast.
Yep.
I'm sorry I missed the last 2 episodes and some even sadder news. Come June, I'll end up probably missing the first 3 weeks of June due to my work schedules.
Yeah, my shifts have been not very kind to me either, so...
I've got night shift and straight into late shift and then a semi-late shift. All 3 weeks are during recording times.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's not too happy, but such is life, right? I'm not a fancy big YouTuber like Hitman where I can afford to quit. You couldn't have changed your hat. You got like a big orange, I would say like a Canadian hat, but you have no face now. It's just all...
Oh, so win-win is what you're saying, right?
The faceless Canadian. Stories have been told.
I'll stay quiet. Yeah. So thanks
Okay,
everybody on that note. Thanks for joining us. And oh, leather unsealed. We got 26 leather. Yay!
Yay!
Oh yeah.
We're never
Well,
gonna
I
finish this
can claim
episode.
that. Thanks everybody for joining us once again. We'll catch you all later next time.
Bye for now.
Yeah, you'll take it easy.
Oh dear.